Hello YouTubers, Bar here. Today I was gonna give y'all a little farm tour, and on my way to go, I got to go feed, and then I thought we'd go on to the back and kind of show you around. See my cellar there? Hold on. Yeah, right there. Sun's bad. Sorry. Of course, it has a screen door on it. It came that way. I gotta do some modification. Maybe something that'll stop a pebble. But anyway. As you can see up there, got a couple of shipping containers that I've got them spaced about 20 yards apart, or 20 yards, about 20 yards, 20 feet. And we're gonna turn that into a big shop in the center at some point. Right now it's just storage and kind of a shop, but I got to run an extension cord out to it, so not ideal yet, but we'll get there. Anyway, I'm gonna get on the four-wheeler and we will go feed the animals real quick. And I'm sure there'll be some fast forwarding somewhere in here because I don't want to bore you to death. Also, I kind of found somebody that may edit the videos for me, which will be nice because that way they can be a little bit better. So anyway, I'm gonna flip you around here. Maybe. Okay, maybe not. So we're gonna get this going here. Alright. I'm gonna aim you forward so you can see where we're going. Steer with one hand. All right. As you can see, those goats pretty much knew what to do. Gus just likes to run behind him and makes him feel like he did something. Good boy, Gus. Way to go. Anyway, that's the little goats. Little Nigerians. Got two females and one male. The Oreo looking one's the male. Come on, Gus. Oh. And it's also become very apparent that I need a selfie stick to hold my camera. So in the future, that will be something, when I say camera, I mean my phone. That'll be something we do in the future. And I bought a $50 action camera. It actually does pretty decent, and there'll probably be some videos with that at some point, once I learn how to use it a little bit better. And I'm sorry about the vibration. I'm gonna have to do something with that too. Maybe a better camera. All right. Anyway, all right. Gonna head this way and go feed that cows and the goats. They're already up. I let them out in the back except for the cows, so we'll have to yell for the cows. And when I say yell, I mean like some weird noise that brings the cows up. Everybody's got their own little thing. Anyway, right here is in the background you can see it's a hay feeder I made out of 2 panels. feeds a lot of goats at one time and makes life easier. I put a couple of them up, and I just dole out the hay every morning in the winter. That's from last winter. Guess I put a little bit in there, but. And here's another one. Works really well, and it's cheap, and it allows all of the goats to get to the feed. Keeps them from fighting, and one can't keep all the rest of them pushed off. This is a round pen. I welded up that gate, and see if you can see. I don't know if you can see. I might have to get a better view. This doesn't show up in the camera very well. Basically, I made a round pen, and that way, and then I've got a chute up here that I'm gonna run them into, and so I can trim hooves and stuff. As of right now, I don't have the head trap. I don't have it where I can trap their head. This is a poor boy's way of doing it with pallets, and I was gonna try it out with pallets and stuff, and then move on to making stuff out of metal once it worked. Proof of concept. See right here, I took this off of somebody else in fact on YouTube, and this works really well. Let's see if you can see it. That works really well for trapping their heads and trimming hooves and doing stuff, especially on a budget. The only problem is that you're bending over the whole time, so that kind of stings. So now I'm gonna yell for the cows. Probably gonna have to go walking for them because the wind's heading out of the south, and they're not gonna be able to hear me. And we will try it. We will see. So here we go. Don't make fun of me, or you can, I guess. Really, I probably won't know it. Woo! Yeah, that's my cow call and goat call. The goats are already here, so don't have to worry about that. You think she's pregnant? I do. Anyway, let's see here. I'm probably gonna have to walk up on top of the dam, and you'll see all this from kind of another direction here shortly. We're gonna get on the four-wheeler and go to the back and kind of give you a tour back there while we check fence. I have a hog problem, and they go under the fence, and then my goats get out, and my dogs get out, protective dogs, and so it's a constant battle right now, although they haven't came back for a couple of months, but I have to check it about every week or so, and make sure they're not coming under the fence and allowing my goats to get out. Let's see here. This is my tank. Spring fed. There they are over there. Woo! Spring fed and catches water pretty good, really good. Actually got some leaks where some trees have died on the backside, and the roots are allowing water to weep through. So I got to, at some point, I got to seal it with some clay. But right now, and once it gets to a certain level, it just stays there. It doesn't go dry. I have muzzles in there, so it's never been dry apparently. Here they come. Anyway, we'll be going across this dam later, and I'll probably grab that camera, put it on my head, and we'll splice this in somehow, some way. Then I can talk and not be so winded. Gus likes to get in the water. It can be 32 degrees, and he gets in there regardless. Could be ice on it, he still gets in it. Let's see, they ought to be, here they come. All right. feed out, get a head count, or I might count their legs and divide by 4. I don't know. I might change it up a bit today. See how this goes. Come on, buddy. It'll be funny if I fell. Woo! There they come. There's Bo. Bo the protector. And there's my herd. You can see Peach at the far back. Laying down, I think. Yeah. All right, here comes the cows. Woo! I'm gonna have to hold the bucket with my hand and the phone, so I apologize for what I'm about to do. Ah, wait, maybe I can do this. Look at that. Aren't I talented? All right. So let's see what we got here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 20. 20 is the number. And I got 3 zebus, which need to be treated for flies. And I got a miniature longhorn. Anyway, let me shut this gate real quick. Been doing a little research and I found out I need a gimbal. Yeah, makes it more stable. So that'll be something in the future that I invest in. But probably not until I get this going and make sure I like doing it. And basically make sure y'all like me, because if y'all don't like me, you're not gonna watch my shows, my videos, which means there's no point in me doing it. If I'm ever talking about something and y'all want to know anything more about it, don't hesitate to ask in the comments below. I'll answer it or make something up, just depending on stuff. Anyway, that was a joke about making it up. I wouldn't accidentally make it up. Or I would accidentally make it up. No, I don't know. Anyway, you know what I'm saying. I wouldn't lie to you. Come on, Gus. That's a loyal dog right there, my friends. I can just whistle for him no matter where he's at. He normally comes a-running. This is Peach. She's my protector. Got 2 of them. She's a good dog. Bo's jealous. They do a good job. I hadn't lost any animals since they've been here. Not to predators, anyway. Gotta feed them real quick. And let's see what we got here. So, right here, I saw this on YouTube also. I don't remember who I saw it from. But basically, if you set that gate at the right height, or you have the right spacing, these dogs can go through it and they can get to it and the goats can't. Now, every once in a while you'll have a Houdini goat that thinks they need to get in there, but for the most part, the goats don't go in there. Unless they're real young or small. That'd be the exception. Also, I don't know if anybody saw or noticed the white powder that I had on the feed. That's diatomaceous earth. That's to kind of keep the worm population down. I don't like to worm unless I just absolutely have to. I don't worm on a schedule. I just kind of keep an eye on them. And I check their eyes periodically, the Flamantia test. Although apparently you're supposed to be certified to do that, and I'm not doing that. If I see some color in their eyes and they look healthy to me, I'm leaving them be. and so far so good. You know, I've lost a few to worms, but they were mostly boar. And for those of y'all that know goats, boars don't have as good of parasite resistance as other species do. Most of mine are boar Spanish mix or Savannahs, and I have some Kikos in there too, and all those are very parasite resistant. And I'm kind of headed towards, I have a full-blooded Savannah. He's not here, he's at a friend's house right now, and it's going to I'm going to keep him for a while and I'm always going to probably have a full-blood Savannah. The rest of these are just crosses. None of them are full-blood of any type. Here's another project on the cheap. It is a shade. Here in Texas, water gets way too hot, and we did that to kind of keep it cooler, and it actually worked. It looks like I need to change it out. Looks like a bunch of junk glue in it today. Anyway, but yeah, it keeps it cool. Done on the cheap. Some old pallets from work and all that. Let's see here. I get out of here. If you like what I'm seeing, or like what you're seeing, please subscribe. I'm just trying to get this going, and like it. And I wish I had something fancier to say than that, but that's really all I know to say right now. Maybe I'll come up with a catchphrase like these other people. I don't know. I'll have to think about that. Something really goofy. Yeah, that make people like that. But anyway, I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna switch to another camera, and we'll probably do a part 2, or we might splice it in. I don't know. We'll see. Depends on if I can splice it in or not. But I'm gonna get my action camera and take a drive, and I'll talk with that camera, and hopefully won't be, I'm gonna have it on me, so hopefully it won't be vibrating too much on while we're driving the 4-wheeler. If it is, you may never see it. My intent is not to make you motion sickness, or not to give you motion sickness when you watch my videos. And if that's happening, put it down in the comments, let me know so I can do something different. Anyway, let me show you this real quick while we're here before I sign off. Got a couple of new additions, 3 new additions to our farm about a month ago. And there's see if you can see it, a pony and a horse and another pony. And I would love to tell you what kind. I have no idea, my wife does, but she's not here right now. So I will probably touch back on them on another day. That one looks like he's on steroids, he's so thick. Anyway, he's like the Arnold Schwarzenegger of horses. But anyway, I will talk to y'all later, and please like and subscribe. Bye.